Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Shad. Freya Vigi me Freya bless on this wonderful Friday. Wow, July the 5th. Happy Independence Month. Happy Independence Month. The events that happened in history during this month shaped this nation. That's right. Man, it's a beautiful time right now. It's roughly 82, 84 degrees here in Cleveland. Had a great Independence Day. Hope everybody did as well. Wow. Amazing. And I'm sure you've already heard breaking news. But let me just get into the thing here, because still it is must be said. Tell you about those who did not have a good day. Those Americans that are trapped in Afghanistan left there by Trader Joe's militia / incompetent regime. At least we forget 13 servicemen and women died at a gate, Kabul, Afghanistan. One that, along with 200 other poor souls, 300 plus people lost arms and legs and limbs, things that don't go back. A lot of them were service members as well. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. Deploy knife hands. But there was hope. Folks getting him out. Task Force Argo, Task Force Pineapple, Project Exodus, Project Dynamo Christian Coalition, Mighty Oak Foundation, just to name a few. And meanwhile, there are 700, 800 plus individuals still incarcerated over the J6 debacle held. There's political prisoners without sentencing, without bail, torture, solitary confinement conditions. Someone lost an eye. There have been suicides. Not to mention they have charged over 1,500 people who are awaiting trial for the J6 debacle. But there's hope. Wow, is there hope? Thousands of people, family, friends, loved ones, charitable organizations, law firms doing pro bono work, even some senators, congressmen, representatives, and judges, and former president, hopefully soon to be president, getting into the fray. And breaking news, wow, once again, the Supreme Court has came to the aid and recognized the debauchery of J6. Yes, that's correct. And they have overturned the what's it called, 1512C ruling, where 350 plus J6 people from J6 have been imprisoned for something called obstruction. The Supreme Court overruled that, and so 300 plus people are going free right now, and a majority of the charges, people awaiting trial, will be dropped just because of the 1512C. I think it is 1512C obstruction. Yes, breaking news. Great news. This is great news. The Supreme Court has struck down the Department of Justice and their use of 1512 because it not only would it affect just regular people that protest, we're talking journalists, we're talking passerbys, people that were walking their dog. Hey, I got to get to work. Why am I in the middle of all this crowd? Why is this crowd around me? I'm just trying to get to work. So you understand, and said that's so that's great news. Thank you, Stella. Thank you, Stella, for bringing that to my attention from the Benny Show. Sub to him, check him out. The Benny Show. He released this, and Stella forwarded it to me. Thank you very much, Stella. Stella and Rage. But wow, that's great news, and you could. 350 plus people who are just charged with obstruction are now going to go free. They need to go free. They must go free. To hold them is criminal. And so, can you imagine the implications of this? This means that possibly every case can get overturned. And you're probably going to be looking at a class action lawsuit after this. Not that the DOJ is, they'll pay, but it's me and your money. Hopefully, it comes out of their salaries. Damn it. So that's great news. amazing news. Finally, some accountability. Finally. Well, I wouldn't say accountability, more along the lines of righting a wrong, right? So, yet people have yet to be held accountable for the actions against people that were arrested for J6, nor are people being held accountable for the pullout in Afghanistan. So, but this is great news. Thank you very much, Stella and Rage, for passing this on to me. This is great. This is great. Independence Day is coming for at least 350 people charged in the J6 debacle. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. Meanwhile, that's wow, amazing. So, yeah. Outstanding. Thank you all very, very much for hanging out with me last night and some kind of in fighting through the terrible connection issues I had, and we had a great time. I had not partaken in the libations for quite some time, and 4 beers was enough for me. So too old for that shit anymore. I know, right? Yeah, call me a pussy if you want, but I enjoy being a cheap date. I really do. It's a lot less expensive, right? So yeah, folks, there you go. That's great news. That the J6 the obstruction charge has been taken off the table, and anyone that's been arrested for that, which there were about 350, are to be set free. You're being held illegally, right? So yeah, expect class action lawsuits. I think it was the case Fisher against the DOJ, and he fought the case, and we heard about this in the past because a lot of folks have that were going to trial and in prison and appealing everything. We didn't really hear a lot about them, except for some of those that gained traction, that got exposure. Those folks, they brought light to the subject. And Fisher against DOJ, which is what the SCOTUS ruled on, and just sweeping victory across the board, that 1512C obstruction is no longer a viable reason to charge these and hold these J6ers. Great news. So tell everyone, tell a friend. Happy Independence Month. It's been Mad Shad and Charity. Go Team Linda. Go Team Linda. Fuck cancer. She's kicking ass, taking names, getting stronger by the day. Go Team Joe. Go Team Joe. He is in rehab, and he is fighting the good fight. So go check out Joe Morgan, give him some love and support. I just want to give a little shout out to Devil Dog Prepper. Go check out Devil Dog Prepper, my brother here in Ohio. Go check out his channel, give him some love and support as well. It's been Mad Shad and a very tired Charity. We went for a little walk out there, and it's a little warm for her, and she's about pooped. So, every day, never forget. Oh, great news. Great news.